Alright, we have some more news that keeps popping up with regards to Chelsea, with regards to Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, the ongoing fiasco, with regards to Raphinha, to Dembele, to the Ligt, to Ake, to Sterling. Basically everything Chelsea related has gone down the drain lately. I do believe we're turning this transfer window into a Spurs bottle job. But first of all, I just want to say that most of you that watch the videos don't subscribe to this channel, so I would really appreciate it if you just take 1 second, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy this type of videos. I would really appreciate that. Alright, first up, remember we've talked about Cristiano Ronaldo before. I said I don't think this deal would happen because, well, think of it. Cristiano Ronaldo going from Manchester United to Chelsea, it would be unbelievable. But more recently, we have, well, more valuable sources, more reliable sources, should I say, that keep claiming that it might actually happen, that the club is interested in signing Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, I'm gonna share my thoughts why there is like a type of U-turn, let's say. And that's mainly because, well, think of it. We need a striker, we need someone that scores goals. Lukaku left. Kane is not leaving, Gabriel Jesus went to Arsenal, Lewandowski will probably go to Barcelona like every other player on this planet because, well, they just keep printing money left, right and center. And so there aren't really any great strikers available. So going for Cristiano Ronaldo, which to be honest is not going to cost that much money. Yes, he might take a wage cut, I don't know, maybe. But if you are looking for a goal-scoring striker, well, Cristiano Ronaldo is the way to go. Now, because this is CR7 and because this is United and Chelsea, don't expect this deal to happen anytime soon. It's probably going to be a last-minute deal. Now, he did not show up to pre-season training right now, but that's maybe because of, well, if you trust the sources, because of family reasons. Now, if you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, maybe there's something going on there. Now, next up is Neymar. Now imagine Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar joining Chelsea in the same summer. That's just unbelievable. But Neymar, PSG now has a new manager, Christophe Gauthier. He plans on using Neymar in his team. So again, I don't really see that signing happening. Yes, Neymar likes Tuchel, Tuchel likes Neymar. Again, these are just mega transfers that I don't really see our team doing right now, because remember, we are rebuilding the team. We're not trying to add 2-3 pieces there. We're trying to rebuild the team and replace missing pieces that, well, Rudiger, Christensen, Ziyech might probably leave as well, Lukaku, our midfield, left back, we all need to replace those type of players or add. Which goes into the next L that we're likely to take soon, and that's the fact that we might miss out on, well, Matthijs de Ligt. Some rumors say that Bayern are interested in Matthijs de Ligt, some other sources say that Matthijs de Ligt wants to go to Bayern, and then some other sources are saying that Matthijs de Ligt wants to go to Chelsea. So again, transfer window, lots of people talking, only one truth at the end of the day. Now Bayern obviously cannot compete with us with regards to money, that's just a fact, and apparently they're not really trying to compete with us with regards to money, they're trying to make de Ligt reject us. So there is that. Again, if we miss out on de Ligt, we missed out on another great center back, and this will lead us to again panic buy some overrated player, and we're gonna pay millions and millions more for that. Again, my view on Koundé is that he's extremely overrated by our fan base. I don't know why everybody's hyping it up. Now, talking about Koundé, remember another player that suddenly everybody in Chelsea's fan base wanted him, and Nkunku? Didn't hear his name in the last 3 weeks. Maybe that will happen with other players that we're linked with. Then we have some Raheem Sterling and Ake news. Now, Raheem Sterling deal should probably happen this week. This will be the first signing that we make. And Nathan Ake, I truly expect this deal to follow. Maybe that's why the deal is a bit slow right now, because maybe they're trying to make a package deal there. But signing both of them should be a good deal for Chelsea. You're replacing, well, you're putting 2 extra players in your squad. That shouldn't really be that expensive. Have some Premier League experience. Well, Ake has some Premier League and some Chelsea experience as well. So that should be one of the, let's say, W's for the coming weeks or 2. And then we obviously have, and that will probably continue until it is official, the Raphinha or Ousmane Dembele scenarios. So right now We have a deal agreed with Leeds, but we do not have a deal agreed with Raphinha. Raphinha has a deal agreed with Barcelona, but Barcelona does not have a deal agreed with Leeds. And to be honest, I don't even want a player that doesn't want to join us. I mean, it's been a while now that Raphinha knows that we're interested in him, and he still tries to drag this on and on and on and on. Now on the other side, you have Ousmane Dembele, which is supposed to be a free agent right now, and rumor has it that he is willing to sign a deal with Barcelona. Now, again, I don't understand how Barcelona can sign so many players with that little money in the club. It just doesn't make any sense. And if they do sign Dembele, there's no way they can sign Raphinha and then Lewandowski and then some other players out there. It just doesn't make sense. So I do believe that it's either Raphinha or Ousmane Dembele. Now, if you're asking me personally, if Dembele signs for Barcelona, I don't really want us to sign Raphinha. Even though he's a good player, can add a lot of quality to our squad, the fact that he basically rejected us right now for Barcelona, it doesn't make sense for us to sign a player that just doesn't want to be here. And as punishment, let's leave him at Leeds. Retract our offer, screw that guy. On the other hand, if Raphinha does sign with Barcelona, then yes, maybe we should go for Ousmane Dembele. That's just my opinion, but right now all roads lead to us getting the L again. And last two things is obviously us and dealing with Italian clubs. So apparently Ziyech, as I said in the past videos, Ziyech might actually join AC Milan, which means we need to replace another midfield / winger. So taking so many L's and then letting quality players leave, obviously he will not go there on loan or for free, they will have to pay up, which means, well, hopefully this means we already have someone or some couple of players that can replace him. Because Ziyech, even though he is not, let's say, the player he was at Ajax, he was still a very creative and impactful player, and seeing him leave without us replacing him with another quality player, someone at least at his level or above, is just us taking another L. Now there is some other rumors with an Italian club, Lazio, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Emerson. Lazio is interested in both of them. Lazio manager, ex-Chelsea manager, Maurizio Sarri. Now we are also interested in one of their players, Milinkovic-Savic. So we could use the swap two players to get one player. That could be something that we will try because, well, we need a midfielder like Milinkovic-Savic in our team. Like I said in the past, Jorginho just isn't it. Kante is getting older and getting injured more and more. And it is unlikely that we are going to sign Rice this summer because, well, West Ham just want so much money. We want to add many players to our squad, so we cannot afford to spend that much on one specific player, especially not one that has, I think, still 1 year or 2 years on his contract, something like that, and a club that just doesn't want him to go. So overall, wrapping up, we are taking L's left, right and center. Hopefully by the end of this week we will have our first or maybe our two first signings, because well, in 10 days from now our preseason tour starts in the United States, so hopefully new players can already adapt to the squad. So that will be it for this video. If you enjoy this type of videos, do leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share your thoughts down in the comments below, and I see you all in the next one. Bye bye.